Good morning. It is warm. I have sunshine on my face. And this morning I realized, I've known this all along, but this morning I realized it's so wonderful today that I was able to confess, which I have before, but I feel like today it really came out. Knowing how I feel this morning revealed how thoroughly depressed I was over the summer. And here's the thing, we know depression in this household, so we're not just throwing out that word to mean like we're sad. No, we were depressed. And I'm going to write about that because there's some things you don't know about how my depression manifested itself this summer, and I think I'm going to surprise you with a blog post that I'm going to write because I know you don't expect it from me, but it's true. But I'm not feeling like that this morning. I am definitely a seasonal depressed person. So maybe I'm going to be one of those grannies who hangs in Florida. I don't know. So here's the question I get a lot from you guys. I'm going on vacation. How do I deal with the container eating system? Or I'm going to family. What am I going to do for meals because I'm following this container system? Here's the thing, guys. You're not on a strict eating plan where we're saying eat this and don't eat that. There's not a prescribed, specific recipe plan that you have to follow. The beauty of 21 Day Fix is that you are going to learn how to eyeball recipes and put it into your container system. Case in point, I have a lot of favorite recipes from the Food Network. One of them is this massaged kale salad. Okay, so I looked at that last night. I realized that's greens, and that's orange for the dressing, and that's blue for the pepitas, and purple for mango. So I'm able to look at a recipe and build my containers off of it, and you're going to learn how to do the same thing. So if you go to a family member's house and there's roast and potatoes, I'm thinking of the hardest stuff here, and salad and a dressing and some vegetables or whatever, you know that you've got a red and vegetables are green, potatoes are yellow. You're going to have to eyeball, however, the portions. This is a portion control eating plan, not a you can't eat that plan. Does that make sense? We need to teach you how to do it. So in my groups, I put a recipe out there and someone says to me, what are the containers? And I say, no, you tell me what are the containers. I'm going to teach you this if it kills me. You can do it. Stay in control of your own choices. What someone lays before you doesn't mean you have to eat a ton of it. You can eyeball the correct amount for you. See ya. Bye.